Hello there once again, everyone. Time now for a video game update, and I got 5 games this time around. 2 NES games, 2 Super Nintendo games, and 1 N64 game. The first one I'm going to show you is the N64 game I got, which is San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. And as you see here on the label, this game is made by Midway, and it's a racing game, and a pretty good racing game at that. I don't think I've played this on N64, so I'm definitely gonna have to give that a try. Alright, now we've got the Super Nintendo games here, and one of them, of course, is based off a movie, and a very good one at that. And this Super Nintendo game is Toy Story. This is, of course, based off the movie that features Tim Allen and Tom Hanks as Buzz Lightyear and Woody, the cowboy, respectively. And I think now Great by 789 does have this game, but the version that he has is for the Sega Genesis. And as for doing a gameplay of this, that is a guarantee. But I'm probably going to have to practice first. And then the second of the 2 Super Nintendo games. Well, for this one, let's just say this is a game a lot of you would be familiar with if you were a kid growing up in the 90s like I was, and you watched this show on PBS like I did. It's Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Oh yeah. I think I remember playing the DOS version of this game back in the day. I've never played this on Super Nintendo, but I'm definitely going to have to give it a try. And of course, the premise of this game is very simple. You go around, like, the loot is stolen from a city in the world, and you have to figure out who took the loot. And of course, then at the end of the game, you go after Carmen Sandiego herself. So I'm definitely going to play this on camera. Okay, now for the 2 NES games. One of which is a sports game. That one being All Pro Basketball. And as you can tell on the cover, the New York Slicks and LA Breakers are obviously not real basketball team names. But I think they're meant to be representations of the actual teams, which in this case would be the LA Lakers and the New York Knicks. Of course, Toronto is not on this because they did not have an NBA team at the time this game came out. But that's perfectly alright. So we're definitely going to try that. And finally, the last game to show you, and probably the best one out of these 5 games, the one and only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original one for the NES. Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Oh yeah, this was definitely a favorite among a lot of people growing up in like the 80s and 90s who had an original Nintendo. And I have actually never played the NES version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles myself, so I'm definitely going to have to give this a shot. And there you have it, folks. There's all my games that I got today. And we'll see you next time.